Welcome back to the game, everyone. This is Robert continuing Star Trek Expeditions. It is now time for Lieutenant Uhura to have her turn. Let's start by turning over the next... Actually, it's the last Stardate card. When you run out of these, you simply reshuffle and start drawing again. So there's no problem if you run out. 4 actions for Uhura, and 2 star dates. That's going to put us 9, 10. And trying to get the best score possible, this mission needs to be completed. I don't think that's an 18, I think that's a 10. Yep, that's a 10. Wow. That means Uhura's got to see if she can handle it. 24 operations with engineering and analysis. She might be in trouble. Well, some of you have messaged me, both on YouTube and on Board Game Geek, that am I keeping Uhura chained to her chair on the Enterprise? Well, it was a strategy I read that Uhura is quite good at sort of holding down the fort on the Starship Enterprise and spending her turns drawing energized cards and distributing them as needed to the other figures, to the other characters. But I think it's time for Uhura to show her stuff. So for her first action, I'm going to have her beam down to the planet's surface right here. And for her second action, she's going to pick up the dilithium engineer. So I'm going to put her character card right here. He's with her. She's got 2 actions remaining. I wonder if we ought to draw an energized card or try to complete the mission. Let's take a look. Her operations skill is actually pretty darn good. She's got a 10 there on her operations skill. I think she's gonna go for it. So can she assist with helping out with this diplomacy mission? Let's go for it and see. Come on, Uhura. People got to stop making fun of you. We got a 7 and a 2. So that's going to total 9. That's 19. 19. If we use this guy, 20, 21, 22. But look at this. In her previous turns, she was drawing cards right and left. We could use these 2 leadership cards because that token could be transferred. So 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, that's not going to be enough unless she takes some damage. So, alright. 1 leadership card is going to be burnt here. Uhura steps up. She steps up to the challenge. 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 24. She did it. She did it. On day 10 exactly. 24, on or before day 10. Politics. You determine that the Enterprise and its crew can assist the Nibians before the Klingons can, and convince the Nibian Senate of your goodwill. Receive the Amulet of Friendship and advance politics by 3 steps. Politics 3A will be next for us. Amulet of Friendship. That must be one of these special tokens. Let's see. Amulet of Friendship. Here it is. Draw 4 Energizer cards. Well, okay. Well, we'll give this token to Lieutenant Uhura. And we have to discard the leadership card and the dilithium engineer. And this card is also completed. So now we have to move over to the politics track and advance another 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. So we're still, if you can see the text there, the planet aligns with the Klingons. We're still in that area. We really need to do better than that. So we've still got some work to do in the politics area. Now, actions for Uhura. Did she have one more action? 1 to beam down, 2 to pick up the token, 3 to complete the mission. She's got one final action, doesn't she? Let me think about what I want her to do. For Uhura's last action, I considered having her beam back to the ship, but she cannot. You can only take 1 beam action per turn, and she did beam down to the planet this turn. She proved herself a very valuable member of the crew, but I think what I'm going to do now is do what I've done before in previous turns. I'm going to use her last action to draw an Energize card. Might be good for her, it might be good for someone else. Tactical advantage. +3 to any command challenge. Well, Kirk is on the Enterprise, which means that he can come down and probably try to tackle either this command challenge or this one. I think this one is the more time-sensitive one here. Let's give this to Captain Kirk. I think he can use it more than anyone else. And that will end Uhura's turn.